Tristan back with another video, and in this video I'm reviewing this camera bag. This is the Billingham Small Hadley Pro 2020 version, and so it's basically like the Billingham Hadley Pro if you're familiar with that camera bag, but it's just a slightly smaller version for the rangefinder camera setup that I have, the Leica setup. They have changed a few things in 2020 in terms of updating the camera bag. I think one of the things is they've added leather on the bottom of the handle here, and they've also made the shoulder strap completely removable. As you can see here, you can actually undo it here and remove it. Not that you're necessarily going to remove it, but it's nice to be able to do that. And if the strap ever wears out or whatever in decades, you can always just replace the strap, just buy another strap and don't have to replace the whole bag. They've also apparently updated this back zipper area as well and made it a nicer zipper, more watertight. And I think they've also changed a few other little things on the bag, but those are the main changes with regards to the Hadley Pro 2020. I don't know if the older one had this here, but this is also something where you can put on over the handle of a roller suitcase or luggage, and like when you're traveling, so you can just put that on there to hold it. And this is in the sage color, so it's kind of a army green color with nice darker brown leather accents. And let me go ahead and show you what I have in here. Again, I have a Leica rangefinder system, Leica M system, so this bag really fits that perfectly fine. So it's got the standard Billingham pull tabs here, which some people don't like, but you kind of get used to them. Very durable. The other thing is you can actually replace these too when they wear out as well. The Billingham sells just these leather pieces here. So as I open up the bag, you can see here it's got a top pad as well as the waterproof flap as well. So if you get caught in the rain or something, the water is going to shoot off this. This is the Fibronite fabric as well, so that's a little bit more waterproof than the canvas. Fibronite is kind of like a layered material. I think inside it's got a layer of rubber as well, so it's kind of nice. So anyway, this whole padded insert can come out. It's actually attached in here as well, so if you don't want any padding and you just want like a canvas bag, you can do that. But I'll show you what I have in here. So I've got the Leica M10P camera, and that was with one lens attached, the Summilux 35, and then I have another lens in here, the Summilux 50, but it can actually store probably the Leica M camera body with lens and then 2 other lenses as well, because maybe even 3 other lenses depending how big they are, because you can put 2 lenses stacked on top of each other here, maybe with something in between them, and then another lens in here. So that can store that much stuff. And then in these pockets you've got plenty of stuff, plenty of storage for extra batteries or SD cards. And what do I have in here? Oh, here I have just a lens cap. So now the bag is essentially empty. I however have plenty of room for other stuff like business cards back here, even like documents or things like that. And then also you've got this back zipper as well. This can't fit my iPad Pro, but it could fit an iPad Mini. But it's nice to have this back pocket if you just want to put things in here for easy access without having to open, the main bag. These front straps are also adjustable in terms of if you pack it with more stuff, you can actually add more space to it, or if you have less stuff in it, you can have it close further down. And oftentimes, I don't necessarily push these all the way in. I just lock it like that, and then when I grab it, it kind of sometimes self-locks. But anyway, I'm a real fan of the Billingham bags. For the price paid, you're getting a really high quality camera bag and a very good looking durable camera bag. They're made in England and they have a lot of history behind them. Billingham started out as fisherman bags and then they kind of branched out into camera bags. And I've had lots of camera bags before from different makers. And for the price paid, I think Billingham offers really the most bang for buck. This bag comes in a few different colors, including like all black or black with tan leather or a khaki color. And this particular color is pretty fashionable. I think sometimes you look kind of like a Ralph Lauren model or something when you're carrying this bag, but I don't think there's a problem with that. I think it looks pretty nice. The black one is also pretty nice too, and a little bit more understated, I think, as well. And again, this is the Billingham Hadley Pro Small 2020. If you want something a little bit bigger, then look to the Hadley Pro 2020. And the pricing on these fluctuates, so I won't say the pricing on this video, but check the link in the description field for the pricing as of this video, because yeah, the pricing on these do fluctuate. But it is a bag that costs over US $200, and I think it's worth every penny. Billingham really makes high quality bags, and again, you get a lot of bang for the buck for the price. The shoulder strap is also adjustable in terms of how long it is, so you'll want to adjust that to your body or your height, and to make it the most comfortable length. And all in all, it's just a very stylish but yet functional and durable bag that I actually think, although not cheap, it offers a lot of bang for buck when you're comparing it to other bags. Other bags try to price themselves similarly, but they're worse quality. So, the Billingham, I think, has more padding than many other bags, and has the real leather, made in Britain, and it has a real class and style to it, in addition to it being, very sort of functional as well as traditional. Perfect for a Leica M camera system, but of course, you can get larger ones for DSLRs as well. They have all kinds of different size bags, but the Billingham Hadley series is one of the most popular, series of Billinghams. And they've been around for many years. So again, this has been my look at the Billingham Small Hadley Pro 2020. And for pricing and availability, see the description field. For community discussion, I will see you in the comments section. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in my next video.